What is going on, my once humans? That's what I'm gonna call you for now until I can figure out something else. It is I, Byrdman, back with my first once human video. Today we're gonna be talking about MEMETICS Mastery. It was something new added in tier to CBT3, closed beta test 3. We didn't have it in the last one that I went into, and I've been really kind of enjoying this new addition to the MEMETICS and just kind of leveling up and getting these awesome new perks. Now, before we get into the video, know you can follow me over on YouTube and Twitter at Byrdman778. Give a thumbs up on this video. Let me know something you're interested in seeing down below, whether it is talking about MEMETICS, crafting, weapons, any of that stuff. Subscribe and become a member. Now, let's talk about MEMETICS Mastery. Now, if you played the last closed beta, you are familiar with MEMETICS. It's going to essentially be these different little trees here that are going to essentially give you new things as you progress. You have to use your little DNA tokens up here, these ciphers, and also use your energy links to unlock them as you go down. But they've actually completely changed this up. There's a whole lot more organization to it, which I really enjoy. But as I was going through this, I noticed over here in the top part of the screen, we have this new section called the MEMETICS Mastery. Essentially, every 5 levels, you're going to be giving 4 different cards that are going to fit into one of these different categories right here, whether it's essentially like the home-based stuff, your different like growing ecology stuff, your crafting, or your mining and harvesting. I've clearly put in 1 to like the ecology stuff, 1 into like the crafting, and 3 actually into the harvesting and mining. Now, again, every 5 levels, you're gonna get 4 different choices to pick from. The first one I picked out was right here, this Master Craftsman Backpack Expansion. Backpack expansion, when this item is in your backpack, max load is plus 30 to 60. Now it's plus 30 right now. So after you can see here, as I go over to my gear bench, my supplies workbench here, I'm able to scroll down, and there's going to be this new gold little thing here for backpack expansion. Backpack expansion, when your backpack, you have a max load of plus 30. Now this is really, really nice for the fact that whenever I look at my backpack and go over here, I have this new little expansion, and it lasts 14 days. I've obviously already had it for 1 full day, so be able to have that plus 30 as long as I'm in there, which is really freaking nice for especially running like this raid set, where whenever I get down into that 4th column, it's like over 80 in your backpack, you get a damage reduction and extra damage. It's really nice just because of the fact that it's going to essentially, again, give me a whole lot more to work with here. Now, this isn't just going to be just like little attachments that you have to go later craft. It will be actual things that just like intrinsically happen for you. Whenever I got into the level 10 and I unlocked this one, my pickaxe durability is doubled, and I enjoy 30% yield when logging with the pickaxe and gain 150% of the resources when I completely destroy a tree. Really, really nice for honestly just running around harvesting things for my base, making it a whole lot faster for me, and really enjoyable before, you know, I unlock something such as like the chainsaw that is able to do a pretty good amount of tree farming. But again, this is really great for as you are leveling up. I moved on to level 15. I got this precision refining, where it's going to give me less consumption and also higher speeds when smelting copper, bronze, steel, aluminum, or tungsten ingots. And my furnace or electric furnace, again, it's just kind of like covers both those bases there, which is really nice. I have a solar generator one that gave me plus 10 watts to my solar generators, which is really nice for the fact that, again, there's a lot of things that are electric around my base. Being able to plug a few more things into one of those solar panels is really awesome. And then finally, the oil processing, where it's just going to give me stardust source from my electric furnace from using stardust trace or importable mixed fuel. Again, little things like that that are just going to make your life easier and make certain aspects of the game a little bit more fine-tuned and honestly buffed. Now, as you notice underneath each of these, they have a little like name here, like Master Craftsman, Prospector, Smelter, Sparksmith. I clearly have 2 of these smelter ones right now, and has given me the little specialization smelter icon. Right now, all I can tell is this is more just kind of like a badge rather than anything that's going to add to my character or anything. And I think this is mainly for the warband and hive aspect of the game. So if you're playing solo, this isn't really going to be beneficial to you at all in identifying you. But if you are playing with like other people, this will essentially let them know, okay, this guy is going to be a smelter. He's going to worry about all of our different, you know, resourcing and stuff like that. If you are something like a prospector, it's definitely going to be more into like harvesting and stuff like that. Essentially giving everybody like a specific job and identification within the warband / hive. Now, I'm mainly playing solo. I am in a warband and hive, but we've all been kind of just like leveling up, doing our own thing right now. So I've essentially just been picking what is convenient for me right now more than anything else. But at the same time, again, you are able to go back and reset these. Now you do have to use something specific for that. This specific consumable, this Memantic specialization, I don't really feel like using those right now, just because again, I kind of like all my different stuff that I have here, but it is something decent that you could do. Now, know that whenever you hit that specific level, 5, 10, 15, whatever, you don't have to pick these. You can wait and save them. But again, I'm playing solo, kind of going through this stuff myself right now. It just makes sense for me to might as well use them and get those benefits. Quickly, I just kind of want to show you again, like that smelting one. Whenever I go over here to this furnace, click on this copper ingot and it says I have a plus yield for it, and it shows the effect right here. So again, getting all these, I don't really have to worry about anything. And then that one before we talked about getting that Stardust source, here you go. I have my portable mix fuel. If I get Star Trace ore, I'm able to combine those to make the Stardust source. Now you're getting a lot of this already. This is probably one I will eventually go back and reset, but at least for right now, it is pretty cool to have. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying CBT3 as much as I am. Put in like nearly 20 hours since Thursday. I don't know when this video is being posted, but I'm likely gonna have even more once it is. I'm just having so much fun with this. Had a really good time in CB2 and it was just really enjoyable. Really fun to play with people, and I'm definitely just thinking that this is going to be something really fun to grind once we are done with Destiny 2 after the final shape. Not sure what those episodes are going to do anything for us, but I can tell you this, that Once Human is already shaping up to be kind of a contender for me, at least for my gaming going forward. But again, make sure you follow me over on YouTube and Twitter at Byrdman778. Give a thumbs up on this video. Let me know something else you're interested in seeing down below. I'm likely going to make like a tips and tricks video here soon as well. Subscribe and become a member. Guys, thank you so much. Hope you have a great night, day, whatever it may be.